Hey everyone, welcome to the Lair, our first podcast. I'm Vic, the gamer of gamers,
I'm Melissa, the artist.
I'm Sam, the other guy.
and Sam's laughing because we're making jokes with each other before we started this. So so we're gonna be discussing a little bit about stuff that we've been posting on the Lair, some San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. That's really big right now, whether you're a Funko fan, whether you're just a fan of any sort of figure in general. There's a lot of exclusives to be had over there. And person who knows a little bit more about that would be the artist Melissa herself. So Melissa, take it away.
Alright, we're just gonna run down a few of the waves from Funko. So wave 1, they came out with some Star Wars pops. 4 pops. One of them is a 2-pack. I know a lot of people are Star Wars fans. Sam, you Star Wars fan?
Not a huge one, no.
Not a huge one. A lot of people are Star Wars fans. He goes not a huge one.
Yeah.
I'm a Star Wars fan.
I'm a huge guy, but not a huge fan of Star Wars.
Well, they're coming out with a Hollow, Leia, and R2-D2 2-pack. I think this is going to be very sought after because in the last year, both of the people that played them have passed away. So I think it's going to be a hot item. She recently just passed away. I don't know if they had this planned or if they just did it now. Very smart move, I think.
Right.
You know what's funny? I just noticed that. I noticed the hologram of her when she's asking for help, but she looks ghostly, and she's apparently dead now. So
didn't think about that.
It could be,
It kind of goes
strikes a little bit of a chord there. You're right. But I think it's definitely the one that we've been seeing people are wanting to get. They have the Bodhi's coming out. They have also Combat Assault Stormtrooper. It looks pretty cool, but I mean, again, nothing to be crazy about. Supreme Leader Smoke. This is gonna be the one that people are gonna flip. I think you're gonna start seeing this on eBay pages.
I think you're gonna see all of these on eBay.
I don't think the Bodhi. I don't think the Trooper.
Who the hell is Bodhi?
He's from Rogue One, I believe.
That's what I was like. Out of all of these, I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
I mean, I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. More classic, not really the new ones. So we'll see, what's gonna happen. Wave 2. Let's talk about Wave 2.
Wave
people.
2, the artist's favorite wave so far.
Scott Pilgrim Wave 2. We knew there were rumors that there was going to be a Scott Pilgrim wave. We were hoping that there wasn't going to be a wave, that they were just going to come out as comments. Unfortunately, there's a Scott Pilgrim wave. Unfortunately, each and every item in the wave is limited. That scares the hell out of me. That means it's going to be harder to find. You have your Scott Pilgrim with sword. Scott Pilgrim now has the power of love. Nega Scott, 3-pack door. You have a Rock Candy Ramona, Roxy Richter, Evil X number 4. I think a lot of people were saying they didn't like that wave. I personally loved it. I'm excited. I just want the Nega, Roxy. That would be the ones on my list.
And I especially love when she gets these things on her list, because I get to see them all the time because we're always together. So
it's a shared home. It's a shared home, people. So Wave 3 dropped.
Can we go back to Wave 2 for a second?
Definitely.
I like it as an actual
Sam, Wave 2? Anything that you care for?
No.
Scott Pilgrim, thoughts?
No, but I do like how they gave him an Astro Boy t-shirt on the door thing.
Yep.
That's pretty nice.
That's nice little touches like that is what I think makes the whole Scott Pilgrim line special. There's an Astro Boy t-shirt. There's another one that's exclusive. I don't really remember. If you guys know which one it is, you guys can comment. And there's also a Scott Pilgrim, not Scott Pilgrim, Smashing Pumpkins t-shirt.
Right.
Which is my personal favorite. But, I mean, I'm the only one that's a big fan here, I guess. Good for our pockets, I suppose, right?
Yeah.
Resale value is probably going to be high. They're going to be shared exclusive. Don't forget, these guys are going to be shared exclusive. Most of them are going to hit Hot Topic, GameStop, Walmart, Target, possibly Toys R Us, possibly FYE, maybe Box Lunch. So
Walgreens?
Stay tuned. You have 8 possible stores. Don't panic. We're panicking. Don't panic. Because you might get a chance to get these, in your collections.
I have a feeling the Dorbs one would probably be the hardest to find.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because it's a 3-pack, so I figured that'd be the hardest. Everything's just like, one figure thing.
Yeah, but I mean, those one figures.
And then people will try to be slick and try to sometimes sell the Dorb by itself or something like that.
I think, it's gonna be the Evil X.
You think it's gonna be the
Everybody,
Evil X?
Roxy, everybody's looking for the Evil X's.
I think the Evil X is definitely a runner. Mega Scott. It's a first for them.
Mm-hmm.
It's a first black and white for them.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody that collects knows that the black and white's hard to get. We know this from Harley. We know this from the Joker Bombshell pack.
Mm-hmm.
They're hard to get. So, I mean, like I said, they're going to be shared. Hopefully this is not the case. Hopefully everybody gets their chance to pick up the 1 or 2 that they want.
Or 7 or 8 or 9.
12, right? Because the rumor is that there's 12 waves and we're only on wave.
Yeah.
Wave 3 today. Marvel hit their wave 3. Rock Candy, Gwenpool, Selfie Stick Gwenpool,
The Pop.
Tony Stark with Iron Man's helmet in his hand, which is amazing. Red She-Hulk, we've seen a green one released. You can find her any comic book store really, and you can find her in the 2-pack with Spider-Gwen at Barnes & Noble. And Captain America transitioning out of a black outfit. I'm sorry, people. I don't read Captain America. I don't follow this. I don't know why he's transitioning out of a black outfit. Again, if you guys know, please feel free to comment. Don't hate us for this. We're geeks, but we don't know every single detail.
We try, but we don't.
Marvel Wave. Nick, what do you think?
I'm going with, most popular one. I'm gonna give it to Tony Stark.
Ooh, he's going for Tony Stark.
I'm gonna give it to Tony Stark.
I will say not. I will say Captain America is gonna be the most sought after.
I thought Gwenpool would be.
The Tony Stark looks a little bit like Punisher Chase. With the helmet in his hand. I mean,
it does look very similar.
He looks
You're
good.
Right.
He has the suit on. Very, it's Robert Downey. Come on. But I think Cap is gonna steal the spotlight on this one, even though Gwenpool is hot thing right now.
She's already on the 4th variant.
I mean, yeah, this is already too many variants and not enough variety in her variants. I think they're missing the point here. She doesn't have her backpack on. They could have did so much. They could have given her the bazooka, but once again, a phone. We already have one with the phone. Give us something else, Funko. Red She-Hulk. Whoa.
My personal favorite.
Whoa.
Don't think it's gonna be valued the most, but it's my personal favorite of the wave.
Holy cow. That pop is impressive. And hopefully we'll see her.
I like her out of the bunch too.
Yeah. I think we all agree on that one. Red She-Hulk for all of us.
That would definitely be the one.
That's just a third wave. We don't know what's coming tomorrow. We don't know what's coming the day after. It's all surprises. It's all gonna be surprises. Everybody's nervous. we're confirmed that it's a no-brainer at this point. Disney Wave is coming.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure. I think we're definitely gonna see a Supernatural wave, a Doctor Who wave, a video game wave.
Ugh.
Sorry, I know you guys, they collect the video games, but I think it's coming.
I don't have money for all of this.
Toy Tokyo wave, and that could be the video game wave.
Right?
They have done it before.
Mm-hmm. They came out with Mega Man Thunder Beam for New York Comic-Con last year.
They gave us, weren't them, but they carried them exclusive. They gave us the Asia Pop.
They did.
Street Fighters.
They did.
So, it's a toss up.
Right.
I think they're gonna throw a green Mega Man at us.
Which I'll have to buy, even if it's at a stupid flipper price, because I need all my Mega Mans. I think Mega Man, pop-wise, is the only set that I have complete.
That you have completed, yes?
Because, well, Bioshock. Because Bioshock was just the big daddy and the little sister. Mm-hmm. Bioshock Infinite.
Yeah.
Including the 2 Bookers, which I really didn't need, but I got them on sale, so why not? And Mega Man. But Mega Man is the largest.
Yeah.
So I need to keep that. Even the gold Mega Man.
We're a little bit biased here. I think for Sam, hopefully they throw another, some anime waves at us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to see a lot more anime. It's not part of San Diego exclusive, but they just released the One Punch wave. So, if that's a hint towards where they're going, I think definitely anime. I don't know if there's any particular anime you want to see out there, Sam.
The One Punch ones, I wish they had a little more, I don't know, oomph to them. Like the Satsuma, him posing, it's just him just.
So you mean you don't want them to look like Pops?
No.
No.
You want One Punch, but not a Pop.
I know what he's trying to say. He's more action posy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Genos has a little action pose.
Yeah.
I think don't sleep on Funko. Because they know our love of One Punch. Obviously, this is why they came out with it.
Mm-hmm.
You might see a chase like Genos.
Genos, you think?
Glowing eyes, glowing armor.
Oh, yeah.
I think you're gonna see it.
I
think you're gonna see it.
I was thinking Chase Saitama with the hair.
That's a stretch for them. They do chases, they do variants, but with hair.
At least a glowing fist or something.
It'll be a little bit obscure for them to do them, with the hair. Glowing fist maybe, punching maybe, a little bit more serious.
That's what I want, him punching.
But I think the chase, or I think a variant is definitely gonna be to Genos.
I like the I'm not sure it was recently announced, but the My Hero Academia ones you were showing me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Those
so
are nice.
hopefully, next wave, maybe there's 12. There's 12 waves, Somewhere down the middle, we heard it on Funko Funcast, big wave coming. That could be anything. It looks like they're hitting themes. Scott Pilgrim, Star Wars, they hit a Marvel theme. So, the only other big genre I say that has that many pops is going to be Harry Potter. And, what else is left? They've done it all. Batman. I think they're gonna do a big wave of Batman.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're gonna throw out those different variants. Please, Mr. Freeze, animated Mr. Freeze. I do not want a 1960 Mr. Freeze, a 1970 Mr. Freeze.
Nora.
I want animated series Mr. Freeze. That's all I want. Hopefully it comes out in this box that they just dropped.
Mm-hmm.
And if it doesn't, I need this to be in the wave. Because if they don't, oh my god, they're missing their mark.
Mm-hmm.
What else other wave would you like to see?
You see, that's the thing. I don't want to see any wave.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't want to buy any more of these things. But if I had to pick a pop, it's interesting we see a lot of wrestling pops now.
Oh.
It'd be interesting to see some more wrestlers.
Zack Ryder.
Woo!
You know it.
Give it to my man Zack Ryder. He actually he collects pops, man. He collects pops. Give the man a pop. Give him a pop.
Give him something. Give him a door.
No, don't give him a door.
Give him anything.
Don't disrespect my man Zack Ryder with a door.
Give him
You
anything.
give him a full-fledged pop. People are gonna buy it. I will buy it.
I think he definitely deserves one at this point.
He does. I will buy it day one. Zack Ryder pop. I will find him. He will sign it. He will write woo 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 on it. You know it. And that's it. That it has to happen. So wrestling. Zack Ryder specifically.
Zack Ryder
Zack Ryder specifically.
I think Sam wants to see more anime pops.
Yeah.
I don't really have a preference. I'm curious.
I just want them to rush out with the Star versus Forces of Evil pops already.
that's supposed to be hitting soon. Hopefully sometime in the summer. Hopefully sometime in July. So those will be on shelves soon. I don't have a preference for waves. Like I said, I want to see it, and I don't.
Right.
I'm not over there. It makes me anxious. The limited quantities make me anxious. The only ones that they say limited on the box are the Scott Pilgrim ones. And, obviously I'm double anxious for that. But, you want to see cool things and you don't want to see cool things. Right. I mean, at least the ones that are not attending. Mm-hmm. But that's for Funko. That's the ways for Funko. We have a lot of cool exclusives for San Diego. And I'm just kind of going to jump around here and just say the ones that I think stand out to us the most, or have stood out to us the most, because we've announced so many on our Facebook page. But Entertainment Earth is coming out with a 2-pack 8-bit Mario and Peach.
That shit looks sexy.
And we know Entertainment Earth has done Mario by himself before, but never with Peach. So this is exciting. They stand at, only 2.5 inches tall. They're not that big. The box, oh my god, that sexy box. Go to our Facebook page and just look at the box, because it has a cool retro Nintendo on the top. It's like a TV, and the backdrop is from that iconic stage 8-4. You should know what we're talking about.
It's amazing. It's, of everything that there is in San Diego so far, pops and figures and
that's been a lot.
What comics and whatever may be there, that is my must-have.
Entertainment Earth, they definitely rolled out the red carpet for our nostalgia here. $14.99.
That's not bad.
It's only available at the Entertainment Earth booth, 2343. But after the con is over, you can find it online. We have our fingers crossed that, we're gonna be able to find this online, because it's a definitely must for any video game fan.
Gamer of gamer needs it.
Gamer of gamer needs it. I think other guy needs it. I think I need it. It's a must. If you love video games, you love the 80s, you need this. You need this in your life.
I'm slow. I just noticed it's like a TV.
Yeah, it's an amazing box.
I did not know it was a TV. It's an NES on top of the TV.
Yup, the box itself is a collector's item, I think.
Yeah.
They definitely hit it out the park.
I'm an odd boxer. I don't care about keeping things in the box, but that's something that's going to stay in the box.
Yeah.
I can't. It's just the display of the box is just
good.
So amazing.
It's meant to be that way.
Yeah.
You have Power Rangers. Power Rangers is coming out.
Mm-hmm.
They're coming out. There's 2 different companies doing this. So the first one, the most impressive for us, Angel Grove Collectibles. They're throwing out their first Tokyo Vinyl exclusive, Black and Gold Megazord.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it's sexy.
It really is.
And if I'm not mistaken, this is the same Megazord that was at New York Comic Con in 2016.
Yeah. I mixed out and it got damn it. That shit went by. That shit went fast.
We tried to get it. I tried to get it. Other guy tried to get it. Gamer tried to get it, and nothing. So, wow. Black and Gold if this is not on your list, put it on your list. Somebody's gonna want this for Christmas. Pick it up, guys. If you're at the con and you're walking by the booth and it happens to be in stock, add this to your list.
And if you don't want it, send it to us.
Send it to your beautiful admins because we will unbox it for you. We will show a video. We will definitely appreciate it because this year was not a San Diego Comic-Con year for us, unfortunately. The second exclusive comes from Monogram Direct. It's a 5-piece keychain set. Includes metallic blue and Red Rangers. Sorry, we're having a little love-hate relationship with the Red Rangers. A long story we'll tell you another day.
He's a prick.
Impressive 5-piece keychain set. Also San Diego exclusive. Beautiful. You've seen their sets before. They've had Marvel sets with Miles Morales, Kamala Khan. So definitely if you're by these two booths, you love Power Rangers, stop by, pick them up, send them to us if you don't want them. But definitely check them out. Gamers, anything on your list that you've seen so far for San Diego that you're keeping your eye on or you're hoping? And not Pops, just in general. Because there's so many booths out there,
But you mean that hasn't been announced already?
It hasn't been announced. I mean, New York had amazing shirts for Final Fantasy.
Oh. Don't play with my Final Fantasy emotions.
I hit a Final Fantasy maybe like 4 years ago, and I got some cool stuff from their booth. Square Enix always shows up and shows out with their secret exclusives because they never really seem to announce these things, and they always show up with the most like incredible things.
Right.
So, I mean, Final Fantasy 15, we got the shirts.
Yeah.
Took a lot of running around.
I'm biased. I'm biased. I love anything Square makes. It can be anything. Yeah. It could be
soda.
You guys remember the soda.
It can be anything, and I will buy it. But Final Fantasy Dissidia NT now being announced for 2018, and
you can watch a little bit of that on our page.
Yeah, we put the trailer up for the game on the page, and I mean anything from that.
Anything
a shirt,
from Final Fantasy.
A shirt
would be cool.
I would have a demo or something up because they don't have demos up for E3. So.
I would like them to not have a shirt. I would like them to have something more figure-wise.
Okay.
I mean, we're seeing a lot of the cool 8-bit figures. They did the 8-bit shirts. They've done the lanyards. Give us something.
Probably give it like a pin or something.
Pin, anything.
Well, I'd like anything that I can actually buy and get my hands on.
No, of course. But I'm saying, shirts, they've been done. Lanyards been done. Give us a pin. Pins are all the rage right now. Monogram Direct, they have pins over there, this year. They have the Avengers set. There's a Supernatural set coming out. That's definitely big. Everybody's collecting pins now. I would like to see a Final Fantasy pin, doesn't matter from what number.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'd be cool.
I wouldn't mind.
Square Enix, you listening?
Yeah. I wouldn't mind a coin either, kind of like what the Power Ranger game did last year.
Power Ranger coin.
But
Scott Pilgrim coin.
Right.
Even though it's from the shitty movie that came out, but it's still a nice looking coin.
But the coin, what worries me with those little things,
to be collectibles.
No. Well, yeah. But we didn't purchase our Power Ranger coins.
We had to play a game.
You had to be at the event.
Yeah, no, you're correct. You're correct. But, like I said, the Supernatural set's coming out from a couple of companies. 5-pin, 6-pin sets. And, I mean, if they give us something like that, a box, maybe with some pins,
right?
Maybe coins, that would be cool. I'd like to see that, So, if you guys are over there in, San Diego and you happen to go by the Square Enix booth, let us know. Comment. Tell us what they have because we want to know. I haven't seen any exclusives from them and maybe they're just waiting. I mean, we do have a whole, month before that comes up. So maybe they'll surprise us and they'll announce something soon, huh?
And take more of our monies.
Diamond Select Toys. They have been spoiling us with exclusive Poison Ivy bust.
Poison Ivy bust
Oh
is
my
amazing.
god. Oh, it's a figure. It's a whole full figure, actually. Oh my god. It is beautiful. And she doesn't get enough love. All the love goes to Harley Quinn, which we love here. You know, and
unless it's from Suicide Squad.
Unless it's from Suicide Squad.
Margot Robbie, we're sorry, but
Margot Robbie, you're great, but no. She's beautiful.
Margot Robbie or the figure?
No,
Oh.
Margot Robbie, you
Both.
are beautiful, but Poison Ivy, beautiful, beautiful piece from Diamond Select Toys. They're giving us a Star Trek USE Enterprise NCC 1701 final fight, and it's that iconic moment when, you know, my God, Bones, what have I done? And it's up in flames, and I don't know anybody who would want to relive this moment.
Right.
Gamer of Gamers, you're a big Star Trek fan. I'm a little bit moderate of a fan, and I don't know if the other guy's a fan.
I don't know.
Yeah, he just doesn't know. He doesn't want to do anything with Star Trek or Star Wars.
I don't know.
But
he doesn't like anything that isn't video games or anime.
It's limited to 400 pieces, and it just captures that iconic moment in Star Trek cinematic, just history. I don't know. I think it's beautiful. Way to go.
I think it's great. I agree. Trekkies. My fellow Trekkies. Get it. It's awesome. I mean, I prefer, and people are gonna hate me for this, but I prefer Next Generation.
Woo!
I do prefer
Blasphemy!
I do prefer Next Generation.
Picard?
Picard, man.
Riker?
But,
Any Riker fans out there?
I am Will Riker. But, yeah, I grew up on that.
No,
it was the first one I saw. And the nostalgia kind of hits me with that. But anyway, to get to the point, this one is definitely great.
Get it. It's 400 pieces only, so it's very, very limited. You hear 400, it sounds like a high number. Remember, people, this is San Diego Comic-Con. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people go. $65. They're also giving us a few busts. Fastest Man Alive, they have, 2 different versions for that. Flash.
Wait, they have a Speedy Gonzalez bust?
No, that's not the Fastest Man.
He's not a man, you're right.
They're both resin. One is a Speed Force edition, which is kind of like a see-through clear. You can see those glam shots on our page. And they're also giving us, which is surprising, Batman Beyond bust. And not a lot of Terry McGinnis merch out there. But they're giving us 2 different busts as well. One is masked, one is unmasked. I love me some Terry McGinnis.
Terry McGinnis is the man.
So we're hyped for that. A lot of miniatures coming out. Why are people collecting these things? I don't know. Are you giving it to your kids? What are you guys doing with it? But a lot of Vinamate's vinyl figures, Jack, Slimer, Stay Puft, Iron Giant, only $10. So hit up Diamond Select and just, I don't know, stocking stuffers. What are these? I just don't like collecting little stuff unless it's pint size. Heroes from Funko. It gets lost in the shuffle on your shelf. You misplace it. It's not for me. You can tell I don't play with Legos, huh? But no.
$10 each ain't so bad.
$10 each is not so bad. They're not standing so small, so I don't know. If you're a fan of those, definitely put those in.
Just don't put it next to kids. Choking hazard.
This is true. We think about the children.
Yes.
Other guy. Predator fan? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes? Whoa, the first time he says yes, he threw me off. I had a speech going on. He said yes.
He was kind of just sitting there.
NECA just announced Predator Series 18. Oh my god. The detail on these things. And if you know NECA, they do beautiful things with, Jason. They've done beautiful things with, Freddy Krueger.
If you're a horror fan, you got
the list is extensive. They do beautiful things all around. A lot of video game stuff that they touched on too. But Predator, I think, is their most iconic.
Yeah.
They have that Rocky Balboa stuff out with Ivan Drago and Apollo Creed and those details in.
How could you not like Rocky Balboa?
Not like her.
The Rocky Balboa.
NECA showed up with this. They're also showing up with that from Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey.
Okay.
Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey.
I didn't know where you were going with that.
You've never watched Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey.
Don't tell people that I haven't seen these
it
movies.
It hurts me because it's such an iconic movie. It's a Channel 11 movie, people.
Yeah.
And those that live in New York know what Channel 11 is. I know there's different channels, like, around the country, but Channel 11 is where you watch those movies.
Yeah.
You know, Bill and Ted, Point Break, Sam, come on, Bill and Ted, yes.
Yeah, I remember seeing, well, the funny thing is, I never seen the first part, they never really showed it on TV, but the second part, it showed like clockwork.
It was always there.
I remember they're playing, what is it? Twister with the devil, and using the feet so you can lose.
And they're coming out with death, and I mean, maybe they're doing this because,
Isn't there
Bill and Ted remake?
I don't know. Was there some like Bill and Ted Pops that came out?
Oh, those definitely came out. Funko definitely has Bill and Ted Pops, but there's a remake coming out to this movie. They're both signed on to it. Keanu Reeves. We all love him here. But,
I was say who's gonna go with
Keanu?
No, they're back. The original Bill and Ted are back. Thank you, Lord. So maybe this is why they're releasing Death now. I mean, it's been so many years in the game. I'm gonna say at least 20. He's 8-inch. Limited again, 1,000 pieces. Only $35, surprisingly. Comes with the robe and the scythe. NECA, oh my god, you're beautiful people. Did you guys look at this alien sewer mutation warrior alien figure?
Yeah,
like,
awesome
holy
too.
crap. It's loosely based on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Pizza Monsters. It's 30 points of articulation. The tail moves. It's disgusting. It's gross. Put it in your collection because we like gross things. Best part, it's only $30.
And make sure when you go to these places, tell them the Lair sent you. They'll look at you like you're insane.
Yeah, who the fuck is a Lair?
But just tell them anyway. Spread the Lair love.
Tell them that the Lair sent you. The Lair 365. Send them to our Twitter at the Lair 365. Send them to our Instagram at the Lair 365. And lastly, and most importantly, our Facebook. Can anybody fill that in?
I'm guessing the Lair.
At the
Lair 365. You guys
guessing.
get stickers for those. But send them there because we definitely want the foot traffic. We want them to see that this is a page by 3 geek fans.
3 fans.
And we're doing it for the fans. This is your page. Come talk to us about all the exclusives in San Diego.
We make no money off of this.
We make no money off of this.
We do this.
I wish we did.
We do this just out of the love. We make no money off of this.
Make no money off of this. But man, Monogram Direct, Funko, NECA, hopefully Square Enix, you know?
Oh my god, Square takes all my money!
Square takes all his money. Cinequest joins us and they have a few Supernatural exclusives. They have a shirt, they have a pin set. They joined in on the fun. You know, Alex Ross is gonna have stuff at his booth. You know, that's gonna be great. Please, just like, oh my god, comment to us, tell us what you want to see. Tell us what you don't want to see. Because, obviously, it's hard for you to buy it, being, you know, living where you guys are.
It's a big tease.
It's a catch-22. We want to see great stuff, because we want to bring you beautiful glam shots, and at the same time, we don't.
Right.
Because we know we're not over there, but we don't want to cheat the people at San Diego. They're already getting amazing stuff.
I just hope we get good stuff in the New York Comic Con.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully there's a lot. Few of this stuff trickles down to Comic Con. We always know Square Enix always shows up and shows us some love.
Bandai does pretty good too.
Oh my god, Bandai! Oh, Bandai, your booth was sold out every day of the con last year. You guys always do an amazing
nice
job.
Sailor Moon stuff. They had some nice Power Ranger stuff. I can't quite remember what Power Ranger thing I bought. Power Ranger. I think it was Sailor Moon thing I bought.
Yeah.
Last year. It's kind of
dude, Nandroid. They always come out with amazing things. They brought us to Chris Redfield. They brought us Hatsune Miku.
Yep. I have the exclusive Hatsune Miku last year.
It's snowing, man. It's
Yeah,
snowing.
and that shit, it's you gotta pay an arm and a leg now for it. And now I also grabbed exclusive fuck, can't remember her name right now, but she's from Kill la Kill. Schoolgirl, and she's going for an arm and leg as well.
And Android always treats us good when they come out. They always bring us some really cool ones. I saw that they recently released Nathan Drake, and he's cute as ever. Oh my god, guys, pick him up, give him a home, because he's not I know he's supposed to be adventurous and manly, but he's so cute. And Android always makes these tough guys look cute.
Drake.
They did it with Chris. They're doing it with Drake.
Anything Drake is amazing. Well, you say it as if you expected something less.
No, it's always because
from Nathan Drake.
Android always takes the most menacing people and make them look cute. They did it with One Punch. They did Chris Redfield. I mean, come on, manly man. They made him look cute, and you don't expect it. And definitely, I hope they come to
That one was
New York.
badass, and it was classic Chris. It wasn't steroid induced Chris.
Yeah, steroid induced Chris. This is
We do not know that he was on steroids.
We cannot deny nor confirm this information. You did not hear this at the Lair.
We do not condone steroids.
We do not condone steroids. We do not.
Okay, I'll throw some baseless accusations all I want.
Oh, I almost forgot. We were talking about waves, right? And what we wanted to see, and we know that Tekken just dropped the Devil Jin like about a month ago. Rumor, maybe Mortal Kombat people.
Oh yeah, I heard about
Mortal
that.
Kombat was seen on a GameStop list.
Mm-hmm.
Could this be a shared item? We know that there's about 6 shared items to GameStop. We do our research, but Mortal Kombat. Yes, you guys want to see some Mortal Kombat?
Definitely.
More Tekken, more Street Fighter, Vega possibly. If we're going off the pint-sized heroes. I would love to see a Vega personally.
Okay.
I want a Bison.
Vega, Bison, great.
Sakura.
I need me some Captain Guile.
Captain Gun.
Captain or Colonel, depending on which version of Street Fighter you play.
We know he's a pint-sized hero. We know a lot of followers say that he's a little bit heavier in the package because all of that hair. So definitely, if they make a pop, you probably have a special stand for him.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I want to see Vega. I want to see something different. I'm partial to those masked.
Right.
Murderers, I suppose.
Okay.
Just saying. But yeah, and if not, bring them to New York, because we live in New York and we have easier access to this. Not so much the Funko Booth. Funko Booth is always hard to get into, and that's a shame. Funko, make your process easier. We want to buy your stuff,
and just let us cut the line. I
mean, we're admins. We want to just show you the beautiful stuff that we have. Toy Tokyo, last year they brought us some hits and misses. Space Ghost. Underdog.
Yes.
Space Ghost was the underdog.
Yes.
That thing was beautiful.
We thought, we went in thinking, the hot item was the Metallic Green Ranger, first of all, from Toy Tokyo.
Yes.
Metallic Green Ranger was what everyone was talking about.
Little lackluster for me.
And yes, I like it. We were fortunate enough to get one.
Yes.
And I wasn't as impressed with it as I thought that I would be.
It's not as metallic as the Blue Ranger is.
Yeah.
And that's a little bit unfortunate. I think I don't know what the deal was with that. They missed their mark on that one.
Right.
Still a beautiful pop.
For sure.
They missed their mark on that one. So, no more Rangers. I personally don't want to see any more Rangers. I think it's enough. Well, let's not delve into Dino nothing.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I was just to say that.
I felt it. I felt it coming from him.
At least if there's gonna put Rangers, at least do some of the different series.
I am a bit tired of Rangers also.
I'm tired
but I understand it. I understand it.
And the Ranger phenomenon with Funko when the Megazord comes out.
The Megazord
releases 6-inch Megazord. Oh my god, what a smart decision on their part. They missed their mark when they did the Voltron and didn't make it a 6-inch.
Right.
I think they listened to what the people wanted, made it a 6-inch, made it amazing. It's on pre-order in certain stores right now. If you don't get it on pre-order, it will be available. Pick that up because that's a must. And I think that's. Let's end it there. Unless you're giving me some special Zordon.
Zordon. Dragon
No.
Zord.
No.
Dragon Zord 6-inch.
Bulk and Skull?
No.
Vulcan
what?
Skull.
No.
Come
I
on,
think
man.
it's too much.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, you know what? You know, fine, whatever. Hopefully that comes for San Diego because I don't care about those games.
Dragon Zord. For me, Dragon Zord.
Okay,
I'll be happy.
6-inch Dragon Zord.
6-inch Dragon
for New York
Zord.
Comic Con. That's the prediction for Toy Tokyo. You heard it here first. 6-inch Dragon Zord for Toy Tokyo. Remember, you heard it here first. They have a very good relationship with JDF.
They're BFFs apparently.
They're BFFs apparently.
Right.
You know, and if it's, I want to see it anywhere. I want to see it go to Toy Tokyo, New York Comic Con this year. And then, you know, he says Broken Skull. You guys are screaming so many things, and I know there's so many things missing. I just don't want to see it. A Goldar, putties. Yes, I know.
Rita
I didn't
Repulsa.
think about it. I didn't think about all that stuff,
You
man.
didn't think about all that stuff, did you?
Is there
You know,
Lord Zed and Rita Repulsa?
There is
No,
not. There's a
not,
Rita
you know?
Repulsa pint-sized hero.
There's a Princess Hero.
And a Zed, I think.
You guys are gonna argue with me. There's a Rita Repulsa for the movie. Oh, we don't speak about the movie here.
I can't either waste the time on that shit.
You
know, that's not fair. That's not fair. None of us have actually seen the movie yet.
I'm afraid I see a girl get cancer.
You know,
None of us have seen the movie yet.
Tell us how you really feel on that.
I still feel personally, you may agree with me, you may disagree with me, I feel like the movie is gonna be a good movie. I'm giving it, I like to judge things.
He likes to be optimistic. I didn't hear anything good from them other than the really huge fanatics. And you guys know who you are, Juan Carlos, if you're listening to this. You know, I just can't. I'm sorry. They missed so many things. You know, it felt like very Cloverfield meets Spider-Man.
Right.
And let's jump and let's be friends. And I mean,
they shouldn't get rock hard abs.
You know,
that doesn't make no sense.
correct me if I'm wrong. You know, I was very happy with, you know, Bryan Cranston being a part of this. And then, it left me lackluster with the previews. Again, we're not going to prejudge, but I'm just going to call that right now.
I will not say anything until I actually see the movie.
That's all. That's
from the previews, though. From the previews, I do not like it. I do not like it, but who knows? Maybe when we actually see it, we will like. I mean, maybe I'll like it. I just feel like it's one of those things. Like if you remember Street Fighter, the movie when it came out all those years ago, Street Fighter the movie was horrible. It was an awful movie.
Yes.
And I consider it
it's a cult classic.
such a great movie.
It was so awful,
because it was so bad.
It was a cult classic. It's one of those cult classics you love to hate, you know, and we leave it at the Street Fighters. We leave it at the Mortal Kombat. Because now in 2017, I feel like we have no room for those Dragon Ball movies. Ugh. We have no room for the Chun-Li movie. You know, we have no room for that. Like, we're too advanced. Guys, come on, listen to your fans, make it better. You know, your costumes look very Iron Man-ish. Again, these are all biased. We're not knocking you if you love it. That's great if you do. I prefer the classics. And, you know, if they're gonna bring those exclusives to New York, go ahead, go for it. Hot topic, you know, you guys, you know, make exclusives of anything. Go ahead, give me a 2-pack of Bulk and Skull there for the other guy, and maybe that'll be his Christmas present. But keep me out of that loop, you know. I mean, Marvel's been hitting it out the park. More. I mean, I'm biased to Spider-Verse. We want to see Silk. We want to see Spider-Woman. Bring those to New York. We want to see these things. We want to see more video game figures, anime. Hit us with variants. Hit us with something new. You know, I feel like you guys are getting a lot of Batmans. Love you, Bats, but, you know, I don't want to see an 80th Batman Funko.
Right. Yeah, I know. Like, they did a lot of Batman. They did the villain run Batman thing.
You know,
when he's dressed up as
pay attention to that Toy Tokyo exclusives. You remember, it's gonna come out for San Diego It's like a clear blue Batman. It's a Toy Tokyo exclusive. It's San Diego. It hasn't come out in any of the waves. We saw somebody post up the picture.
Right.
We don't know if it's real or not. Most likely it is. Oh, no. It's beautiful, but no more. No more Batman.
It's beautiful, but not.
No. Give us... You know who I want to see? Give me an Alfred.
Oh, man,
give
Alfred.
me an Alfred. Give me an
Yes.
Alfred. Any version of Alfred, I'll be fine with.
Right.
Series, but give me something different,
Yeah,
a different exclusive. It doesn't even have to be Funko.
They give you live action Alfred.
The
saw is a tangerine.
They've been doing good with the shirts. You guys did the whole Green Ranger pint-sized hero combo.
That was pretty cool.
Thank you to Billy for sending us that, by the way.
Power Ranger.
Give us more of those, even. It doesn't have to be Pop.
Make them available to buy, darn it!
Make them available to buy. Bring them to, Funko. Make your lottery easier, And if you're gonna do a time-slotted lottery, fill in the time slot for 4 and 5, guys, You left the 4 and 5 PM guys hanging.
Yes.
You didn't restock, and,
yes.
You left us with a bad taste, in your mouth. Toy Tokyo. We were a little surprised. We had friends, we have a friend there, but I heard their line was a little bit unorderly. So, guys, come on, what's going on? We want to get on the line, we want to buy from you, but make it easier at these conventions, please. We know it gets hectic, but
that's because everyone wants to kill each other for these things.
They really do. It's unfortunate.
It's a mini Black Friday.
it's unfortunate that a huge part of these collectors aren't really collectors.
No,
they're out to flip. I mean, that's what anything collectible. I mean, it's not just Pops. It's any sort of action figure. It's with any sort of...
I get it, but mostly now it's Pops.
Right now we're seeing Pops, it high in Pops.
Funko. You don't see people going, let me flip this NECA alien,
Right.
For $300.
Right.
You can walk into Forbidden Planet, you can walk into Midtown and pick those up off the shelf easily.
Right.
But when it comes to Funko, you got it. Flippers make it very hard.
Yes.
I don't know what you have to do to, fix that, limit it. I don't know. Find a way. But, it's not fair to the rest unless they collect.
That actually want it.
Yeah, for the just love of collecting,
right.
We don't want 5 Green Rangers.
Right.
We don't want 5 Alfreds. We just want one.
Right.
I think we all feel the same on that.
Definitely.
So, that's coming up. San Diego's gonna be big. Stay tuned. We're gonna have more waves.
There's so much.
Oh my god. I'm sure NECA's not finished. Funko's definitely not finished. We haven't heard too much from the panels of the games. Hopefully we hear, some demos coming to San Diego. Hopefully we hear some movie news. What trailers are they dropping? It's not all about the toys, guys. But,
not all about the toys.
Some shows. We know there's a Lost Boys show on CW coming up. I'll cringe a little bit because that's one of my favorite movies.
Really?
Yeah, I saw that movie.
Hopefully,
the Lost
he says
Boys?
hesitantly. It's supposed to be Lost Boys set in the 1800s, and then the next season is it's set in the 1900s, and so on and so forth. I mean, you guys can read the synopsis online. Let's get a trailer for that. Bring me something good. Guys, stop making your badges Walking Dead. Damn it! I hope there's no kids fucking watching this, hearing us, because this is ridiculous. Oh my god, Walking Dead, cut it out. We just saw the San Diego badges. They're getting a badge. They're getting a really cool San Diego pin. It comes in a nifty box. Hello, New York. Take note. It comes in a nice little box. But Walking Dead again. I saw Rick's face on one of the badges, and I cringed because I love you, Walking Dead, but no. We want something else. Give us Game of Thrones. Give us Supernatural. Give us video games. Give us anything but you.
Alright.
I know you guys are the top payers, but no.
Boring.
And I'll be the one to say it. I'm not a Walking Dead fan.
Woo!
You
Look
didn't-
at this blasphemy. That's for another podcast, gentlemen.
Neither am I.
That
Woo.
we try. I know. I tried to watch a couple episodes.
I fell asleep.
And it was eeny, meeny, miny, boring.
Yeah. Dave Chappelle did a better version of it.
Dave Chappelle, shout out to Dave Chappelle if you're hearing this, you my boy. I haven't watched the current season. It just, we just played through. I couldn't after that ending. I couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to get into the whole Negan storyline, and that's, it's a shame. It's a shame. Negan, you my guy on Supernatural, You're my guy, you dad. Like, I love you, but I couldn't get into it. I'll eventually get around to it. It's at this point where it's just like, alright, wrap it up. Wrap it up. So, no more badges like that, please, for cons. We want to see other stuff. We want to see cartoons. Yo, throw Nolan North out there. Hi, Nolan. He's gonna be at New York Comic Con. Throw Nolan North. Throw Nathan Drake on there, bro.
Senpai.
We would love to get that badge signed by him if his face is on it.
Word.
Anybody, any of the voice actors that are gonna be there.
Senpai.
But not that.
Hashtag Nolan North. Hashtag Senpai.
Hashtag Nolan North. Hashtag Senpai.
Hashtag.
But definitely stay tuned with us. We're gonna bring you more glam shots, in-depth detail. If you guys want to hear more detail, definitely comment to us. Let us know what we're leaving out. We have the information available to us. Booth numbers, times, prices. We just don't want to give you lengthy posts and bore you. Our whole objective is to give you geek news quick, fast, on the go. So you don't have to sit and read through, paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs of info. But we're gonna bring you all that, in the next coming weeks. We'll be a little bit busy as E3 is approaching. Woo!
Gamer Super Bowl.
E3 is approaching, the Gamer Super Bowl. We've heard some rumors.
Gamer Super Bowl.
Obviously, it's funny. The Gamer of Gamers does not think so. But the other guy is very excited, so
I took the day off of work.
He took the day off of work to watch, a lot of the conference. He's gonna bring you a lot of the E3 news. We're not gonna flood you. We're gonna bring you, what we thought stood out to us. Gamer of Gamers, not so much.
I will find out about the news.
After Uncharted. Hello, what? No, they're coming to E3.
Okay, I know the game exists.
Oh my god.
I know it's not coming out anytime soon.
This is the guy.
Why do I need any more information on this?
This is the guy that doesn't want to watch the trailers. He doesn't want to hear the info. He just wants to jump into the game and
be
experience
surprised
it himself.
Yes.
I get it. I'm like that with a lot of the movies. A lot of the Spider-Man Homecoming trailers I have not watched because I want to go in fresh. I get it.
I like some foreplay.
Other guy?
I like some foreplay.
Other guy likes his foreplay. Other guy likes his foreplay. He's gonna watch it. He's gonna bring you all the news for E3. Stay tuned for that because that's happening this weekend.
There's really been some leaks about Assassin's Creed and other stuff.
He's gonna bring you a lot of that info. Hopefully some trailers. I'm not
gonna flood ya.
I'm not holding my breath. What I want to see is on there. March 3. We know they've got delayed another
17 years.
Yeah, same thing with the Final
I've been
Fantasy
waiting
7
11
remake.
years. 11 years I've been waiting, but they've gotten delayed another 3 years. Collectively with a few others. So we don't know what that means. We don't know if they're coming or not. Hopefully they do. Hopefully they drop us something. Drop art, anything. I'm good with anything.
If they don't drop a trailer here, they'll probably drop it at Tokyo Game Show.
I'm good with line art at this point. I want to see something. I want to see costumes. I want to hear something from them. So hopefully they do that. But Gamers is not interested.
Did you not just hear what the other guy said? He said if they don't show it here, they'll show it at Tokyo Game Show. So if E3 is the Super Bowl, What's Tokyo Game Show?
The Japanese
Is it
Super
just
Bowl.
is it just an exhibition? They have so many of these conventions and shows and this and expos or whatever that it's like,
well, if
I didn't get to see the trailer here, so I'll get to see the trailer in a month at the other show
Well,
where they show this other stuff.
We've gotten carried away with the conventions. I think, nowadays conventions have been taken over by a lot of things. We hear things like BeautyCon and CoffeeCon.
There's a BeautyCon?
You know what I do? Yeah, you know what I do with those things? Guffaw at you. You know, because I think us nerds, we invented these things, you know? We invented these little
We
meetups.
needed a place to hang out because you cool kids did not like us.
And, you know, all the mainstream people, you know, they caught word that we were getting all the exclusives. They caught word we were getting, you know, high fives from all these celebrities and autographs. And now, you guys want to find out what the nerds have been up to. Yeah. The tides have turned, my friend.
And you're trying to take it, but we won't let you.
But, you know, like I said, stay tuned because we're going to bring you more of San Diego Comic-Con. First news from E3, coming from the other guy. I think the Gamers will bring you news.
No, he won't.
Yes, he will. He says he won't. He will. It's part of his job. He doesn't get paid, but he has to. He's gonna bring you news. I'm gonna bring you more news from San Diego. I'm gonna hopefully unveil some other things coming up. Maybe we'll do another podcast soon, wrapping up with E3, giving you a breakdown like we just did with San Diego. Maybe we'll do another podcast for San Diego, because they have so much going on. And then...
We have so many podcasts
God,
planned.
we have so many podcasts planned, but we want to bring you exclusives first, and it's hard because it's so many. But if you don't hear a podcast from us in the next week or two, just follow us. And
should we give hints of what our potential podcasts are going to be?
Definitely.
Some hints? Or
Definitely. Cosplaying characters of different race, ethnicity, skin tone, etc.
That's for a future episode.
Don't want to delve too much into
Definitely not.
Because that, when we have done it before, it gets heated. It gets heated, and we don't want to get into that right now. Women cosplaying. It's a weird word to use. Sexy women of a different weight, either heavier or skinnier. We're gonna do that. And our video games are sport.
Our video games are sports.
Our video games are sport. So we have exclusive. We have these podcast topics coming up. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for our posts. We're gonna bring you more glam shots, more trailers, more of everything, more geek, more nerd.
Geek. I like it.
And I think that's all we have for you today.
I mean, we can go on all day,
But we don't want to be those guys.
This has gone on long enough.
It's gone on long enough. And everything that you haven't heard here, it's on our Facebook, dude. Go to our Facebook, www.facebook.com/thelair365.
And, so to end this out, I'm the Gamers, Vic.
I'm the artist, Melissa.
I'm the other very tired guy, Sam.
And we will be talking to you guys soon.
Stay tuned.
All right.